What's up, guys? So I just found an account that yields me 8.7% on my money, and it's legit. Since the beginning of my financial journey, I've been fascinated by high yield savings account. This started all back when I started with Ally Bank, when they were north of 2.1% interest. You know, out there, remember those good old days? Ever since then, the Fed has been slashing rates, which has been cutting our savings rate massively, and I don't have a single account that earns over 1% interest anymore, which has led me to invest a lot more of my money in the stock market. But I do still like to have a large pile of cash around for things like real estate investments, investing in my business, angel investing, things like that. And I think I finally found the right tool for the job. I found an account that earns me 8.7% interest. I forget how it came up, but I was talking with a friend who's massively into crypto. And he was telling me about this company called BlockFi, where you can earn interest on your crypto. And I thought, well, that's cool, but I don't invest in crypto. I'm still waiting on Andre to come out here and tell me why I should invest in crypto. I feel like I should, but I don't. That's not this video. Now, the exciting thing is when I dug into the company further and learned that you can earn 8.7% interest on a crypto called USDC, which is a stablecoin. And for those of you that don't know what a stablecoin is, I didn't know what a stablecoin was not that long ago. A stablecoin is a cryptocurrency that is backed by a physical asset and designed to retain its value against that other asset. In this case, the US dollar. Each USDC is backed by an actual physical US dollar, and it retains that one-to-one relationship. I don't want to be investing in crypto. I don't understand it yet, which is why I'm not investing in crypto. Now, the US dollar, regardless of your opinion of the value of the US dollar, I can get behind. All of my stuff is in US dollar. But what's the catch? There has to be a catch, right? We can't earn 8.7% interest on our dollars with no catch. And I spent a long time trying to figure out what this catch was. And I went down a couple of paths, and here's what I found. Now is probably a good time to say I'm not a financial advisor, and you should consult your financial advisor and make your own financial decisions. I'm just a dude on YouTube that's done some research, and this is what I'm doing with my money. So the first thing you should know is getting money in can be a little bit tricky. It requires you to either do a wire transfer, which at my bank cost me about $20 to do, or you need to transfer in from a digital currency wallet. In my case, I just put money into my Coinbase account, and I sent the money from Coinbase as USDC to the USDC wallet in BlockFi. Now, this cost me a little bit of a fee on the Coinbase side. It came out to roughly 0.03% of the transaction, which is entirely reasonable and a lot cheaper than the wire transfer. Now, secondly, getting money out is a little bit slower. Now, you have to take it out of BlockFi and transfer it into my Coinbase account, which took roughly 3 to 5 days to clear. And then I have to transfer my Coinbase account into my bank account before I can actually use it, assuming I'm paying something that Coinbase doesn't support, which is probably the case. So it can take anywhere from 7 to 14 days in order to actually get all of my money out. And that definitely adds some time. The other thing to keep in mind with withdrawals is they have a limit of the number of withdrawals you can do per month. You can do one free withdrawal per month. And then after that, there is a charge. Again, stablecoin, they charge about a 25 cent per withdrawal fee on stablecoin, which is not very big. And it's not very dissimilar from a typical savings account where you're limited federally by 6 per billing cycle. And then there's, fees and stuff past that. Lastly, my biggest concern was around the USDC currency itself. If I'm going to take $5,000 to $10,000 and convert it into USDC, I want to know that USDC is not going to devalue against the dollar. The whole point in putting it there is to keep it at $1. Not looking for any sort of appreciation or depreciation against that right now. Now, I've done a bit of research into this, but I'm by no means a crypto expert. And if anyone out there is and can answer this question for me, talk to me down in the comments. I would love to hear it. But from what I can tell, it is backed by a reputable company doing reputable things, and they are actually, in fact, backing the USDCs by actual US dollars in a vault of some sort somewhere. So I'm relatively secure in the safety of the USDC for the time being. I'm by no means going to take $1 million, not that I have $1 million in cash to take, and put it in USDC, but I am putting $5,000 in. I'm going to put another $5,000 in, And I'm going to be building this up as my storage account, which typically gets up into the $80,000 to $100,000 range before I disperse it onto a real estate investment. So I've been using this close to a month. From October 15th to the end of October, I earned roughly $17 in interest against $1,500. In this month of November, I should earn $36.25 on that $5,000, and I'm gonna continue adding, and it's gonna continue compounding. I'm gonna continue using this as my storage account. It's pretty hard to argue with 8.7% interest when I found really no downside to doing it. Now, there is a link in the description to sign up, and when you deposit $100, we both will get $10 worth of Bitcoin so that we could start investing in crypto, I guess. It's a free $10 for just depositing $100 and taking it right back out if you want, or put it in there and earn $8.70 a year on that $100 and be happy with yourself. Now, if you or someone else liked this video, please share it with that person that you think might like it, and like, subscribe, and if you want more content like this, I'm releasing twice a week, Monday and Friday, 2:45 p.m. Eastern, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.